And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at New Orleans, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise. And, of course, the Jazz, they need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Jazz, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Collier in at the point. We talk about how much of a grind the schedule can be, Stan, but here we are. It feels like this season has flown by.
Yeah, Brian, on the one hand, the regular season can be a marathon, but on the other hand, when you really get into it and into that routine every night, it's over before you know it.
Certainly has been entertaining. Now here's Markkanen to the paint. He shoots it. Messi grabs the board. Pass to Alvarado. To the inside. And it's blocked by Kessler. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. That one's good for two.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Williamson outside. McCollum outside. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And he hits the jumper for two.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots. Always looking for his next bucket.
Here's Collier. Alvarado defending. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Collier. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Sexton against McCollum. Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He feels the X factor in this one could be C.J. McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Well, Coach Lowry Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. Let's take a look at some numbers for John Collins.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass. Not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Collier. Kessler a screen. Going inside. Alvarado with a steal. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. McCollum's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Collins with it. Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. For three, Sexton. Misi grabs the board. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Markkanen. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, I love putting Markkanen into the pick and roll action. He can do anything as the screener.
Here's McCollum. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. The three drains the triple. McCollum's got 7 points.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Here's Collier. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
Pass to Misi. No one near him, and he hits the jumper.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Collier. No points yet. Outside Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
And it's blocked by Kessler. Markkanen outside. Pass to Collier. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And the Pelicans also making a change. Boston's checked in.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Take a look at the best shot blocking in the real NBA. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
And it's Utah with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
You're once again proving no lead is safe in this league. It was a disappointing loss for them, but they did it to themselves.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And here's Williamson. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more.
The Jazz have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. On the wing, Clarkson. Plenty of space. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williamson outside. Pass to Misi. Now here's McCollum. Here's the 3. Here's Boston. Second chance effort. Collins with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
What a slam by the 6'3" Clarkson, showing he's still got some ups.
here's McCollum. The D's right on him, and he lays it up and in. McCollum's got 9.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Pass to Clarkson. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
The first free throw is good. Will stand since trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in 2022. The Utah Jazz have done some reshaping of their roster.
Yeah, and Brian, it's clear that they're not done. The tinkering continues. They're going to continue to move pieces around until they find what they think can become a championship contending team. Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Williamson with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
George drives in. Clarkson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
Pass to Messi. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
It's George on the drive, and he banks in the layup.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. To the middle. From down low. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Martin, he's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Sensabaugh. Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
And it's Utah with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Sexton looking around. Here's Clarkson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Potter, he's checked in for Martin. And a change for the Pelicans. Robinson Earls checked in. And that one falls for Clarkson. Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree. Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
McCollum off target with the free throw line J. The shot off that time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
New Orleans leading by 6. So the Pelicans 5 right now. They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, also Kelly Olynyk out there. And it's Boston in at the 3, the small forward. The Jazz shooting is around 55% so far. It's George on the wing. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Tipped. Here's Clarkson, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, when Clarkson gets going, he can be an elite scoring guard.
McCollum, the pass to Robinson-Earl. Back to McCollum. Inside, here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
It's good. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
McCollum against George. Shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. McCollum's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Clarkson for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. New Orleans leading by 3. Takes a step back. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by George.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside for Sexton. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Utah.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now McCollum. 13 points in the game. Oh, sweet move. And McCollum slams it in.
Well, McCollum very smooth with the handle, creating the separation he needs.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Alvarado's checked in for Hawkins. And let's look at the rookies who have been on a roll since the All-Star break. Keontae George, number 1.
He's looked anything but a rookie. The game is coming naturally to him, and he's just picking his spots and capitalizing on offense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right side, Sexton. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Williams. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. And here's Alvarado. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Boston. Over Clarkson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
The line for the Pelicans, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Pelicans making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's George. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
There's a screen by Robinson-Earl. There's McCollum with the 3. Can't get it to drop. Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson passes to Collins. George, right side. Collins a screen. It's George on the drive. It's good. George has got 6 points.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Alvarado, left side. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Clock at 4. Olynyk passes to McCollum. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McCollum outside. And McCollum slams it in.
Well, no question McCollum is in the zone right now. Just letting the offense flow through him.
Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
Kessler, no good. New Orleans in the lead. It's McCollum with a drive. Collins with the defensive effort.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
George finds Clarkson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Different look for Utah. Markkanen's checked in for Sensabaugh. Sexton comes in for Clarkson, and it's Collier in for George. The Pelicans have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. Utah grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Now here's Alvarado. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Williamson. Takes a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Collins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Zion Williamson go to the line here. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
The free throw off from Williamson. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Markkanen sticks one from distance.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Out to the wing, fires the 3. Utah with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Shot's good by Collier.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Boston. Williamson in. Oh, Zion lowers the boom.
Yeah, Zion using that big frame and staying active on the offensive glass.
Here's Collier. And it's Boston with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Alvarado outside. 1:43 left in the first half. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
And here's Markkanen. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. Now here's Alvarado. He's covered by Kessler. And it's Alvarado missing. Utah has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Collier, no good. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Williamson looking around. Great work in close from Zion.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
Here's Collier. And the layup is good off the glass. Collier's got 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Williamson inside. Kessler on him. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Here's Collier. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, really nice to see Markkanen keeping his head up and finding the open teammate.
And there's the rejection. Pass to Sexton. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Big-time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy for Utah. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
And taking a look at Utah, they've wanted this to be a turnaround season. They have a few building blocks, but the roster construction is not complete. This front office has some tough decisions to make.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Pelicans trail by 3. Markkanen and Collins the 3 and 4. Colin Sexton out there with Collier. And it's Kessler in its center. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Misi. The 3 hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
Just a really good three-point shooter. Trey Murphy the third. I guess that is why he has the third in his hand.
McCollum with a steal. All by himself. Here's Williamson. Ooh, some effort by Zion.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game. This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Collier. Alvarado defending, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now's a good time to look at the league leaders in field goal shooting. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Well, you look at Kessler, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's New Orleans now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. To the paint. Here's Misi. Offensive board. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now a 7-point Pelican lead.
I just love the ball move.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jazz trail by 7. Outside Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on McCollum. Sexton goes in.
He's shifty. Sexton can get by you if he's given a lane.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now. And Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal. It's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true. Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
Here's Collier. Alvarado defending. The 3, Sexton. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Down low. Here's Misi. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sexton with it. McCollum covering. Markkanen for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, we have seen Markkanen accept more and more responsibility over time. What a dominant scorer.
Here's Williamson. Sexton grabs the board. The Jazz trail by 4. Markkanen with a screen on McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Collins against Williamson. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Markkanen sets a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murphy. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. New Orleans in the lead. For three, McCollum. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's calling it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A team player through and through. Get open, and Sexton will send the ball your way.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. They can't stop the run with that one. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Messi. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
A show of force by Markkanen to get through.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Messi. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kessler, a screen on McCollum. Here's Sexton. And Alvarado over to help. Pass to Sexton. And that misses. That would have put him up. And New Orleans shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Williamson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good luck guarding Zion when he's attacking. He is a force.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you have to really appreciate Williamson's fire and tenacity on the court. Players like him get everyone to increase their intensity.
Boston's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's George. 6 points for him. Pass to Clarkson. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. McCollum against George. McCollum on the wing. He's got 19.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
Jazz trail by 4. George outside. Pass to Clarkson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Boston. He's got 6. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
George drives in, kicks it out to Clarkson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Count it. And it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's George. Banked it in off the glass. George has got 8.
Well, it's 6'4". George is a long lead guard. It really helps him inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to the right wing. Williamson right side. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Williamson with the big follow.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Clarkson. Blocked!
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Boston, pass to Williamson. Zion packs it home.
Well, once Zion is rolling, good luck stopping him.
Jazz trail by 8. Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. Clarkson for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 22. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Utah grabs the miss. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, that's Clarkson's game, taking you off the dribble.
Williamson outside. And it's blocked by Kessler. And he gets it back. And the shot's good. Williamson's got 12 now in this quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
George scanning the floor. And there's the screen. Clarkson for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Trey Murphy out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Boston in at the 3. Here's Hawkins. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Filipowski.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. That one's good. This game is all even. Clarkson's got 31.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Here's Hawkins. Back to Alvarado. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Williams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Well, that's all about effort. He knows how much each bucket means right now, and he's clearly willing to fight for it.
Here's Boston. Pulls it from the top of the key. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in the game. George finds Clarkson. The floater. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they recover it. On the wing, Clarkson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Clarkson's one of those guards who's really good working on the inside.
We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, what you love about Jordan Clarkson, it doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench, he provides a real scoring punch.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Clarkson attacking. George outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Boston. Olynyk in the post. He's covered by Clarkson.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
George outside to the paint. Williams. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 7 assists in the game. Here's Alvarado. Drops in the layup for 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
And the shot goes in. Clarkson's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, offensively, Clarkson has been hot. And you know it's motivating everyone else on his team, too.
Pass to Boston. Pulls up. And right on target.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. Here's Boston. 5 to shoot. Here's Misi. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Collier. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Kessler, a screen on McCollum. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Oh, Lauri Markkanen, good from the corner.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Jazz leading by 6. Clarkson outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen from outside the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
McCollum, pass to Boston. To the wing, right side. Williamson, right side.
It down. He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Collier. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3, McCollum. It's hauled in by Collier. Collier's got 5 rebounds in the game. Driving in. Pass to Kessler, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Collier.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Checked in for Utah. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. McCollum against Sexton. Pass to Williamson. Out to McCollum. Now Alvarado. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Markkanen. Top of the key. And right on target. That one's good. Markkanen's got 13 in the second half. Alvarado outside. Pass to Williamson. Excellent D there from Collins. Jazz leading by 6. Now here's Sexton. Markkanen up top. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And here's McCollum. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. McCollum's got 24.
Certainly a guy you can rely on in pressure situations. McCollum is a savvy vet who can get it done.
Here's Collier to the inside. 11 feet out. Markkanen misses. Pass to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
The veteran McCollum finishing with the flush.
And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Kessler a screen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Puts one up from 19. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. He's got 27.
Well, they needed someone to step up there, and it's Markkanen who answers the call.
Here's McCollum. Soft touch off the glass.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Now here's Markkanen. Here's Collier. Over to the wing. Kessler passes to Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
During the contact, Collins plays it smart and makes sure he's fouled in the act.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, Collins is an exceptional athlete with a lot of skill offensively, but I'd like to see more out of him on the defensive end. I think that could bring his game to another level.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Here's McCollum. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Clarkson. Kessler, a screen on McCollum. Here's Clarkson. Pelicans cleared away. McCollum with it. Pass to Misi. Money!
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Clarkson from the arc. Misses the three. Pass to Misi. Back to Alvarado. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
An insane scenario. Not enough time for a catch-and-shoot three, so it has to be an alley-oop that draws the and-one foul.
And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, CJ McCollum.
Okay, panalo na, natalo pa, malas naman di makashoot sa bandang huli. Anyway, ito na ang ating box score. Jordan Clarkson, 38 points, 4 out of 8 sa 3-point line. Sayang performance, and Markkanen with 27. Collier with 10 and Sexton with 10. And for the winning team, McCollum 32, Williamson 26 points. Nadali tayo ni McCollum sa bandang dulo. Anyway, that is it, guys. Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.